Hello there, wherever you are. Welcome to the third episode of the history of Uganda's music. Coinciding with the Uganda's independence, where have we been and where are we going? We are in from the 60s. We are into the 70s. And what does Mr. Joachim Buembo, one of my favorite journalists, I told you, you open the newspaper, you see his article there, please read it. He is one hell of a good writer. And he has it in him that he can also, he enjoys music. And he says that somebody told him how to enjoy music. Now, how did he enjoy the 70s? Mr. Buembo, tell me about the 70s. What do you think about it?
Well, the 70s obviously come from the 60s.
Okay.
And we've seen the Ugandans who had understudied the Congolese. And I think by the 70s, they had matured.
They had matured.
And we could say that in a way they developed the Ugandan style.
Yeah.
And they became now the music of choice, the musicians of choice.
Yeah.
So in a way, by sheer skillful competition, they expelled the Congolese. Not by force, but by out-competing them. They expelled them from Uganda.
Yeah.
And
because Mr. Buembo, that's really a very good point. Think about it this way. What would you want to listen to? A musician playing like Congolese rumba and singing in Lingala, and a musician singing in the language you understand, Luganda, on a Congolese rumba. So I think I would go for this one, who sings in a language that I understand. So that's how they were faced up.
But one thing to note about the the 70s, which I think are the golden years of Ugandan music, is that these were still, a lot of skill was involved, talent, passion, and it was not yet real, it was not really business. Not that business is bad, but it was not really business. It was the very best. Remember, the best schools of this country by then, the elite schools, also in the 70s had developed their bands.
They had bands, yeah.
Kisubi, Budo, these today, some of the very prominent people, I don't know, in this country, lawyers,
the lawyers,
top military officers.
Yeah, we talk about how Mukasa, Andrew Kasirye.
Well, General Kasita Goa. These are the real school musicians in the 70s at Budo.
They were nurtured in the school bands.
Yeah, but now they're doing other serious responsibilities in the country. But by the time music was serious, these are people who went to the best schools, and they're, my God, there are people like instrumentalists, whom you may never put a name to a song. David Kasami, I think he passed on recently, from the Skylarks in Kisubi. There was Joseph Nsubuga.
Joseph Nsubuga is in London. Yeah, he was the best guitarist.
Where is Nsubuga?
In London. He lives in London. Afrigo went to London for a tour. Some of them decided to stay there, and he was one of them who stayed. Yeah.
So I'm saying music, it was quality. So it was in the public, in the best schools, and it was not something for like people who have failed to.
Yeah, failed to
do well in school.
Yeah, to do well in school.
But rather the very best would also opt for music.
Yeah.
And let's say that we say the people who understudied the Congolese.
Yeah.
I mean, so the golden 70s, we ushered into the 70s with the likes of Frank Mbalide. I don't know.
Peterson Mutebi and the Thames.
The Thames.
Yeah, and Afrigo Band is formed in the 70s.
Gets born in, I think,
in the 70s from the Cranes.
Yes.
And
but who equipped the Afrigo with the first instruments?
I don't know.
You should know. None other than the life president.
The life
president of Uganda. He made a contribution of the first instruments of
Afrigo Band.
Yes. He himself, by the way, claimed to be a musician.
He played the accordion.
So, some detractors, some people say, whom they say, what, haters?
Yeah,
that
haters.
He only knew one song.
Yeah.
Nea Galilo no Mutono. And then there's this silly joke that he was asked, by a British journalist that you sometimes blow your trumpet. He said, no, I want to play the accordion. But really, Idi Amin loved music.
Yeah, he loved music.
And he promoted music in his way.
Although he grabbed somebody's wife, and that is Jessica Sirivuga, somebody's girlfriend, because they are not Jessica Sirivuga.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah.
He had to die in the process.
Yeah, he had to die in the process. But that was like the only musician killed during his regime, meaning that was for love. It wasn't to do with music. He respected musicians because he was like one of them. He would jam with them. He would go and jam with them.
He didn't harass a musician for music, for his music. But at the tail end of the 70s, the Ebonies.
The Ebonies. Oh, yeah.
What is it? Why is the Ebonies significant? Well, Africa, of course, had its great composers, Moses himself, but then Mwambala and so many of them. But the Ebonies came up with all the bamboozled the public with the stage,
the glamour, the
stage setting,
the
and
urban
the
setting, and
and by the way, this is the first time the Ugandans see a cordless mic. A microphone was supposed to have long. Of course, today you can have the cord on a microphone for appearance purposes, but I think
it was the first time they saw a microphone like
cordless mic in the hand of Jimmy Katumba, and of course the others, Stella Nantes.
Stella Nantes.
The Ebonies were good. They came. I think they first came to notice at the Catholic Centenary, 1979, with Congratulations.
With Congratulations, okay.
I hope you can play Congratulations.
No, I will play. I will play
Congratulations. Can
remember
feel
that.
What, the master of instruments, the mastery of the best vocals, and the composition. Peter Clever Wanga, did he play any song?
No, he didn't sing any song, but he did play, I think, the piano, and he was a composer, of the group, one of the composers.
The real brain,
the
musical brain behind the Ebonies was Peter Clever Wanga, but with very talented musicians.
With very talented musicians,
Congratulations and jubilations, full of faith, full of hope and joy. Congratulations and jubilations for the celebrations. It's 100 years been of God. We feel contented. We feel so blessed, full of faith, full of hope and joy.
Yeah, but so how would you say that the Ebonies contributed to them, according to your view? How would you think they are contributing to the music industry?
The Ebonies were very good. They were talented, but then I think their contribution was negative.
How?
Because they showed people that you can use technology to do music. And then they ushered in the era. They remained good, but they were copied by others to use digital technology.
Fake something on the stage.
Even untalented, untrained people to become musicians.
Okay.
The Ebonies did a good job, but set a bad example.
They set a bad example. Wow. Yep. That is Mr. Joachim Buembo, with whom I'm having this discussion. Hope you're enjoying yourself. This is New Vision TV Online. I'm going for another episode, and I'm signing out saying bye-bye.